Hi, it's Donna Regis from SFSFS.biz and www.sharefamilystories.com to show you very quickly how to set up your address book. So you'll want to be in your Heritage Studio, which may or may not look like this. If you have projects started, you'll have projects in here. If you don't have projects started, there won't be anything in here. Click on My Address Book, which is right up in the right-hand corner underneath the cart. When your address book opens up, you'll want to click on Add a New Address. Type in Mr., Mrs., Dr., add a first name, last name. You can put a company name if you want. Sometimes when I want to address a card to a whole family or to a couple of people, I will put maybe in first name Craig Regis, and then for the last name Ann Donna, or something like that. Sometimes you have to get creative to get the names in your address book the way you want them to print on the envelope. Address type can be home, work, or other. Type in the street address. If there's a second street address or line, you can put that in there. City, state, postal code, country. This link will take you directly to whitepages.com, which I have used successfully a lot of times. You can keep the person's phone number in here. That would be for your own benefit, and their email. And you can create groups. Now, you don't add the groups here. You add the groups after you've saved an address, or you've saved this address and added another. So you might have personal Christmas cards, Keeley's Playdate friends, or you might have bowling team in here. But you can then add contacts to your specific groups. If you want to look up a name to edit or to delete, I actually have to change my mom's address. So let me go do that. Her name's Joanne Nash. Now let's see what happens if I click on J. Alright, it's not going to do it. I have to click on the last name. Just the way we were taught to look up phone numbers in the phone book. I found her name. I want to edit it over here because her apartment has changed. And so save that address, and it's accurate in there when I need to use it. The beauty of having an address book is that heritage makers will address and mail 5x7 invitations, which are two-sided postcards, 4x6 invitations, 5x7 and 4x6 folded cards, as well as 4x8 photo cards. You can have those kinds of cards direct mailed for you, and you never have to wait for the finished product to come to your house so that you can address those envelopes. I have found that every Christmas I would buy boxes of 20 or 40 cards, and then I wouldn't get around to addressing them. So this way you have your address book already filled out. You just check the names of the people that you want heritage makers to send the cards to, and they do all the rest. Alright, I have this blue Mother's Day card, and I can direct ship that. And when I click on direct ship, all of my contacts come up. I can select my mom specifically for that if I want to, or I can just go through the whole list and check off the names that I want to, or I can go down to my groups and choose a specific group. The shipping costs more than putting a stamp on an envelope. It's 70 cents a card, but to me, that's worth it. If you have a lot of cards to mail out at one time, you can call customer support and they will give you a discount on your bulk-sized order, which is really nice. I kind of found that out by accident, and it was just a nice surprise to find out that I didn't have to pay what I expected to for my cards plus my shipping. If you have any questions about setting up your address book or using your address book, make sure you contact me at donna@sharefamilystories.com, and I will get back to you with an answer as soon as I can. See you on the next tutorial.